Hello, family. I trust we're all doing well. In this week's devotion, we are looking at the topic, page 1, speaking on how the failures and the mistakes of yesterday does not define us. We can have a fresh start. I love what the Bible says in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 22 to 23. And I read, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." Here we see the writer saying that God's love is steadfast, but his mercies are new every morning. And mercy is when we do not get what we deserve. You know, because of God's mercies, every morning we have the opportunity to have a clean slate, and every morning we have the opportunity to start afresh. And one of the persons in the Bible that really experienced this is David. In Psalm 103, verse 1 to 4, David says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies." I love this psalm very well because when David wrote this psalm, he was at the end of his life. And most of the times at the end of people's life, they write about their great achievements. But here we see David not writing about his great victories he got in battle, about him becoming a great king, about all the nations that he was able to conquer, and even about all the wealth that he was able to accrue. We see David here speaking of God's goodness, God's kindness, his love, and his mercies. I believe if anybody needed God's mercy, that was David, because David made a lot of mistakes. And because of that, he always went to God and he experienced mercies. One of my favorite stories in the Bible was when David slept with Bathsheba and then she got pregnant and David ended up killing her husband Uriah. We see in the Bible that when David went to God and asked for forgiveness, God showed him mercy and God forgave him. David did not run away from God thinking of how God is going to even use him after what he had done. He went to God and God showed him mercy. And the beautiful thing about the story was not only did God show him mercy, but God also redeemed his life. And we see here him saying that one of the benefits of working with God is that he loves us, he shows us kindness, mercy, and he also redeems and restores our life. And so I want you to know today that the failures of yesterday does not define you, because you can have a fresh start because of his mercies. You are highly favored and deeply loved of God.